Day 1. Lasadi Cultural Village is located in the heart of the African bushveld amidst the rocky hills within the cradle of humankind. A World Heritage Site. Discover the fascinating cultures and traditions of the people of Africa, visiting 5 traditional homesteads inhabited by Zulu, Xhosa, Pedi, Basotho and Ndebele tribes who live according to tribal folklore and traditions of their ancestors. Our culture is the light of our nation. Whoever walks here amongst our cultures at Lasadi Cultural Village can also see the light. The award-winning, internationally renowned carnivore restaurant needs little introduction. Situated in the grounds of the Misty Hills Country Hotel, Conference Center and Spa, the Carnivore celebrates 27 years and continues to provide Africa's greatest eating experience. Carnivore Johannesburg is a franchise of the iconic original Carnivore restaurant in Nairobi, Kenya. In the 27 years since it first opened its doors, thousands of local and international visitors have savored the Carnivore's unique, all-you-can-eat, dining concept. With delectable game and domestic meat dishes to choose from and an extensive wine selection of well-known South African wines to complement your meal, you'll enjoy an unforgettable dining experience. Discover one of Sandton's premium apartment hotels, the Catalyst Hotel, set less than a kilometer from the Gautrain station in the heart of Johannesburg's most sought-after business and leisure district. The hotel strikes the perfect balance between offering sophisticated business facilities and leisure amenities with a polished aesthetic. Expect to step into a world of sophistication, where you'll be met with modern amenities and outstanding service.
Day 2.
Breakfast will be enjoyed at the hotel. Guests will then check out. Transfer to the small town of Graskop. Enjoy the breathtaking views from the veranda of Divine Foods at the Views. Lunch for own account to be enjoyed at Divine Foods at the Views. The viewing live takes visitors 51 meters down the face of the gorge into the indigenous forest below, where wooden walkways and suspension bridges make up a 600-meter trail. The trail has a number of interpretation exhibits and includes information about the forest, its biodiversity, water conservation, birds and insects. It includes giant replicas of indigenous mushrooms, a huge stained glass display and much more. Our spectacular 52-meter-long suspension bridge spans the northern and southern sides of the gorge. Enjoy spectacular views while standing 70 meters above the ground. Welcome to Angels View Hotel, a world-class luxury hotel. Angels View, in Mpumalanga, located 5 kilometers from the picturesque village of Graskop. Angels View is a Xhosa family-owned hotel offering a luxury product with a multi-market target. Offering leisure and business tourists access to the renowned Kruger National Park, Panorama Route, and the many wonders of the province named after the rising sun. Angels View boasts a myriad of accommodation options, from the contemporary-styled superior rooms to the luxury classic and 10 Earth Grotto suites. Enjoy the wonders of Graskop Town. Graskop is a small town in Mpumalanga Province, South Africa. It was set up in the 1880s as a gold mining camp, but it now serves as a tourist destination in the timber industry. God's Window, a scenic view from the escarpment of the Lowveld below, is located outside the town. Graskop is also home to one of the biggest mounds of sawdust in the world, located in the eastern side of Graskop. Guests will enjoy a dinner in this wonderful town on their own account. Guests will return to the hotel to overnight.
Day 3.
Breakfast will be enjoyed at the hotel. Bork's Luck Potholes is a magnificent natural attraction located along the Panorama Route, approximately 35 kilometers north of the town of Graskop in Mpumalanga, and approximately a 20-minute drive from God's Window. This natural water feature marks the beginning of the Blyde River Canyon, the greenest canyon in the world, and has been formed by years and years of swirling whirlpools eroding holes into the bedrock of the Trare River. Bork's Luck Potholes has a visitors center with a small kiosk, toilets, and a 700 meters winding pathway that leads down to waterfalls and bridges over the canyon. It is said that if you throw coins over your shoulder into the canyon that you will be leaving all of your bad luck behind. The Lowville viewpoint provides a lower-level view of the higher-level cliffs as well as the Blyde River and canyon below. Lowville viewpoint is a halfway stop over the canyon where you'll see and hear the river below. A good spot to view the three rendezvous. The three rendezvous are an impressive and much photographed rock formation, which rise out of the Blyde River Canyon. The three conical-shaped rocks are so called because of their uncanny resemblance to a row of traditional round thatched huts. A short walk from the car park gets you to the main viewing area. The best time to photograph this scenic viewpoint is late afternoon, when the warm light of the setting sun lights the stone beautifully. Wonder View is the highest viewpoint on the panorama route and offers a 180-degree view over the Lowville. The drop down to the Lowville from the panorama route is approximately 900 meters. On a clear day it is possible to see the Kruger National Park in the Lubombo mountain range. Lunch will be enjoyed at a restaurant of guest's choice, for guests' own account. Guests will return to the hotel. Angels View Graskop's accommodation options offer guests a welcoming experience with all the amenities of a peaceful luxury hotel experience. Guests have easy access to the hotel dining area, pool bar area, relaxation lounge and library lounge area, with Wi-Fi access throughout the establishment. Leisure time to be enjoyed at the hotel. The little town of Graskop is centered on the forestry industry, offering an abundance of local attractions from handcrafted goods to souvenir shops. Guests will enjoy dinner at a local restaurant on own account. Guests will return to the hotel to overnight. Day 4. Breakfast will be enjoyed at the hotel. Guest will then check out. Transfer departs for the Pa Beni Gate of the Kruger National Park. The vehicle enters the park. Guests will be treated to a full-day game drive experience inside the Kruger National Park. Kruger National Park is one of Africa's largest game reserves. Its high density of wild animals includes the Big Five: lions, leopards, rhinos, elephants, and buffaloes. Hundreds of other mammals make their home here, as do diverse bird species such as vultures, eagles and storks. Lunch will be enjoyed at a restaurant of guest's choice inside the Kruger National Park, for own account. Transfer departs for the Numbi Gate. Proceed through the gate to the Nakambeni Safari Camp inside the Kruger National Park. Nestled in the heart of one of the most famous wildlife conservation areas in the world, Nakambeni Safari Camp welcomes you to Big Five country. Here, in the world-renowned Kruger National Park, thrilling up-close and personal wildlife experiences await you in an exclusive use, 11,500-hectare private concession. Specifically designed to leave the smallest possible footprint in this pristine wilderness, the 150 en-suite luxury tented suites are tastefully decorated to provide comfort and an authentic African bush ambiance. Dinner will be enjoyed at the Nakambeni Safari Camp. Day 5. Early breakfast to be enjoyed at the camp. Transfer departs for the Noombi Gate. Guests will be treated to a full-day game drive experience inside the Kruger National Park. The park has nearly 2 million hectares of unrivaled diversity of life forms, fused with historical and archaeological sites. This is real Africa. The world-renowned Kruger National Park offers a wildlife experience that ranks with the best in Africa. Lunch will be enjoyed at a restaurant of guest's choice inside the Kruger National Park, for own account. Transfer departs for the Noombi Gate. Proceed through the gate to the Nakambeni Safari Camp inside the Kruger National Park. Dinner will be enjoyed at the Nakambeni Safari Camp. Day 6. Early breakfast to be enjoyed at the camp. Check out. Transfer departs for the Noombi Gate. Enjoy a en route morning game drive inside the Kruger National Park, to the Malilan Gate. The game drive ends at the Malilan Gate as the vehicle proceeds through the gate, and exits the park. Transfer to the Gooderson Kloppenheim Country Estate. Lunch to be enjoyed en route at a restaurant of guest's choice. For guest's own account. Gooderson Kloppenheim Country Estate is the ideal country retreat for business and leisure in the heart of the Highlands Meander, near Machadodorp and Dulstrom. Dinner will be enjoyed at the Triple Twigs restaurant at the Kloppenheim Country Estate. Day 7. Breakfast at the estate before checking out. Transfer to the OR Tambo International Airport. Domestic flight departs for Cape Town International Airport. The V&A waterfront is one of Africa's most visited destinations with more than 24 million visitors annually. Situated in the oldest working harbor in South Africa, with the iconic Table Mountain as its backdrop, makes the V&A waterfront as a favorite for local and international visitors. The V&A is a symbol of heritage and diversity, where people from all walks of life can play, live, shop, dine and work while immersed in the vibrant spirit and authentic local culture. Dinner will be enjoyed at a local restaurant of guest's choice, located at the V&A waterfront. For guest's own account. This iconic 29-story hotel with its 540 stunningly designed rooms and suites, Hotel Sky Cape Town is the ideal destination for both local and international business and leisure travelers, as well as day guests seeking a delicious meal or a sundowner with a view. Hotel Sky Cape Town offers unsurpassed panoramic views across the city bowl to Table Mountain and out over the waterfront in Table Bay from most floors. Other features include the Infinity Restaurant on the 26th floor, AI-powered robots and a 30-meter thrill ride on the rooftop. Day 8. One of the new 7 wonders of nature, Table Mountain, home to an awesome array of plants and wildlife as well as a formation of a different kind. The Table Mountain Cableway, its long tentacle-like cable whisk cars full of visitors up and down the summit. In just a few extraordinary minutes. Similar rotating cars are found in New York and America, but this is the only one in Africa. The human species thrive here. Some are indigenous to the area, while many others migrate here annually from colder climates. They are attracted by the amazing views, rich source of food and drink, and the opportunity to take great selfies. The scent of a potential meal led hungry visitors to the Table Mountain Cafe, where herbivores and carnivores feed side by side from combustible plates, re-energized by the delicious food. Curious visitors enjoy guided tours to get a better sense of their surrounding. Fame Boss buses and Wi-Fi lounge live in close proximity where people can sip coffee and enjoy each other's company. Guests can enjoy retail therapy. The shop on the top have an array of quality souvenirs and are 95% local. This is the best of modern engineering. Thousands of visitors are attracted to beautiful Table Mountain each year. Join a thrilling boat cruise to Diker Island to see thousands of Cape fur seals in their natural environment. Along the way, take in some of the most spectacular scenery the Cape Peninsula has to offer as you cruise along the rugged coastline from Hout Bay Harbor. Expect breathtaking views of the famous Chapman's Peak Drive and the Sentinel Mountain, in addition to the chance to see other marine life including dolphins and whales. Sail with the original Seal Island cruise operator from Hout Bay to the magnificent Diker Island. Also known as Seal Island, Diker Island is home to a colony of thousands of Cape fur seals that you can view up close on this tour. Qualified and experienced crew enable visitors to get within just feet of the island, allowing for intimate views of the seals in their natural habitat. The island, located in Hout Bay just outside of Cape Town, is teeming with life including hundreds of seabirds, as well as magnificent kelp forests indigenous to the region. Lunch to be enjoyed at a local restaurant of guest's choice located at Hout Bay Harbor. For guest's own account. Groot Constantius is testimony of how one man's love for wine established South Africa's first wine farm in 1685. Our wines are from rich African soil, crafted to perfection. Groot Constantia memories are part of literature and heritage and embodies the timeless endeavor to perfection. Our heritage stands for growth, life and beauty. It is alive and vibrant, like the vineyards we hold dear. It is in our hearts. Enjoy a self-guided tour of the manor house and Cluta cellar. Guided cellar tour with a chocolate and wine pairing. Dinner will be enjoyed at a local restaurant of guest's choice, located at the V&A waterfront. For guest's own account. Return to the hotel to overnight. Day 9. At the tip of the Cape Peninsula, 60 kilometers southwest of Cape Town, lies Cape Point. Located within the southern section of Table Mountain National Park, a declared World Heritage Site, as part of the Cape Floral region. Enjoy the Flying Dutchman. In 1859, the first lighthouse was completed. It still stands at 238 meters above sea level on the highest section of the peak. Photo stop at the Cape of Good Hope. Transfer to Simon's Town. Lunch to be enjoyed at a local restaurant of guest's choice in Simon's Town. For guest's own account. Transfer to Boulders Beach. Enjoy a guided tour of the penguin colony at Boulders Beach and Middle Beach. Guests will be escorted to Foxy Beach. Enjoy a guided tour of the penguins at Foxy Beach. Dinner will be enjoyed at a local restaurant of guest's choice, located at the V&A waterfront. For guest's own account. Return to the hotel to overnight. Day 10. Guests are treated to a guided orientational tour of Cape Town with a photo stop and leisure time in Bo Kaap. Enjoy beautiful views at Signal Hill. Transfer to the Cape Town International Airport. International flight departs. Safe travels.